Good afternoon. This is going to be the Leo reading. If there are some of you who were watching my channel, you know that I disappeared for about 5-6 months because I had a lot going on in my life at the time that I needed to really handle and work through. And I had a lot of triggers too, which I've done a lot of clearing, a lot of working through of things, releasing stuff. So I'm in a much better place, and I've really been divinely guided to get back into my channel again. I feel much more connected than what I was. And so I'm ready to do this, Leo. I have this Sex Magic Tarot deck that I just got just a couple weeks ago, and I'm still really learning the deck. Wow, I haven't gotten that one before. That was amazing. And this is a steamy deck, too. It's very, very steamy. I mean, and hot, and I got several of them that came out here. So I'm going to pull those cards, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards to go with it. Wow, I've not gotten that one before. Wow. All right, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards too. A lot going on. And it looks like this is pretty much going to be a romantic reading. With the Sex Magic Tarot deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, it pretty much is. It's a lot of passion, a lot of romance, sexual energy. And sometimes, like income, employment, that type of thing will come through also. All right, you give me one more for my Leo friends. And this is my Vampire Oracle deck. Give me a card or two, however many, for my Leo friends. And we got 3, and my deck and my guides know that I do not read reversals. Love your inner goddess. Oops. Energy oracle cards. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card. I get a card for my Leo friends, a Romance Angel card. And I just got this deck of oracle cards. It's called the Literary Witches Oracle. And so I'm still getting to know this card. That's interesting. And that is definitely a synchronicity. All right, the first card that we have is the Hangman. And so somebody is stuck needing to make a decision. And I also got the Noose. So this was that synchronicity I was talking about being stuck and being stuck in that hanged man energy. Because to clarify this Hangman, sorry, my tarot cloth is kind of staticky today. We have unexpected income and mature woman. So I'm feeling that For some of you, that you have possibly been in a long distance relationship, and that the opportunity has presented itself to possibly move there. Or maybe your person is thinking about coming towards you. And so a decision needs to be made. Because with this unexpected income card, I'm feeling like maybe someone has been offered a job opportunity in a new place. And this could also be a job opportunity moving away from this person that you've been seeing. And so you're both kind of stuck trying to decide what to do as far as making that move together or making that move towards somebody. Because with this mature woman card, and this can also be mature man, because gender is nothing but energy. I feel like you're ready. This is a move that you are ready for. You're ready for a change. You're ready. I'm just getting a lot of relocation energy about doing what is best for you, and possibly even, like I said, moving toward this person if you've been in a long distance relationship, or maybe this person is contemplating moving toward you. And the message that's coming through is that this is a really good time, and this is a very safe move. And this would be very beneficial because, like I said, you do have this unexpected income card. We have the Seven of Swords. And so I feel like there has been a lot of conflict between you and this person. I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe you're growing apart. Maybe one of you has matured and the other one has not. You know, and it's really hard when you're in that type of situation because it's nobody's fault. Shit just happens, and people come into our lives to help prepare us for something, for someone else, for something else. And I am seeing a lot of new opportunities coming in here. Let me get these clarifiers. We have natural, authentic, real, and organic. Creator, catalyst, maker, mother, father. Eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you've met someone new. And they might even be younger than you. Someone that's making you feel more alive, more vibrant. And it's got a newness about it. Because you are creating and you are manifesting new things in your life. This natural, real, organic card, I do feel like as part of your maturity that you have become more real, and that this other relationship you were in has taught you to be more real. I'm feeling like with this conflict that you had, this really has to do with growing apart. I'm feeling like you have new interests, new hobbies, possibly new friends. And you're becoming your authentic self. And a lot of the things that used to resonate with you are no longer resonating with you. And so now you have this rift between the two of you, between this person that you've been with, and I'm getting for some of you that you've been living with this person. And that possibly you're going through a separation right now. You're trying to decide like who moves out, who moves where. Just because it cannot be resolved. And so there's a certain amount of sadness around this situation because it is an ending. Buddha says that the root of all suffering involves, our attachment. We as human beings, we get attached to people. And we feel like that attachment is love. And we start feeling like really responsible, especially if this person has been there for us. And, we've been through a lot together and we have a history with them. And, you feel, like, well, we have this attachment, we have this history, we need to work things out. But when it's not so much that the love is gone, but the level of interest, the resonance is no longer there. And our soul just feels stifled because there's no more growth. And our souls want to continue growing. So it's kind of that end of the road as far as you can go type of energy with this person here. But I do feel like you have brand new things coming in. And like I said, I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe you have more energy. Like I said, maybe you even cheated on this person with somebody new, like from work. I'm getting for some of you, maybe this person really appreciates your beauty, how handsome you are. And this other person just kind of took things for granted and things were just kind of humdrum and just kind of going through the motions. And it was really a tower moment for you because you realized that you've gone as far as you can go. We have the Two of Wands. And basically, once again, this almost looks like a battle, like a power struggle between two people. And that is the energy that I'm getting with this connection that you're in. Maybe it's a marriage is ending. I'm getting that, for some of you, maybe you stayed in it for the kids. I know I was in a marriage for almost 20 years. And as the kids got older, I kept thinking, man, what am I going to do? Because what am I going to do when it's just us and we don't have the buffer of the children anymore? And we really have to deal with one another because we could barely even have a day off together because it was so stagnant and my soul was just stifling. And that's the energy that I'm getting here, is that it's a power struggle, possibly arguing over the kids, who's going to get custody of the kids, who's getting the house, or, pets. If you share, maybe you share a mutual space, an apartment together, who keeps the apartment, who moves out. I'm feeling very strongly, though, that there's many of you that just want to leave and just take what you can and just go and just start over because, you've realized that your peace is everything. We have the Gaia Shine On card, and you are shining. You are in brand new energy. Now, understand, sometimes it takes a third party to get us moving out of a stagnant situation. And it's sort of like a rebound relationship. I'm getting some of that energy too. So try not to get attached to this person. This third party that you're involved with right now, because they're not necessarily the person that you are going to be with. They were more or less like a vehicle to kind of help you, wake you up and kind of help you realize that the situation that you were in was dead. So try to be fluid right now and try to focus on yourself and not get too attached to this third party, and continue shining on, because I feel like there's going to be somebody else that comes along when you least expect it. Strength. And Leo, you are very strong. Very strong. And I've been meditating before I make each video, and the whole energy that came through was, being really hard, having this tough exterior, and just being real soft on the inside. And real emotionally strong. And so definitely use that to your advantage right now, to get over this situation and really be able to clear your energy and, cut any kind of cords, energetic cords that you have right now. You can actually call upon the Archangel Michael to help you cut energetic cords that you have formed with other people. We have the Envy card. So I feel like there's a lot of jealousy going on mutually right now, and that could be a lot of this conflict. I feel like one of you stepped out, cheated, and this is causing a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering. And I feel like that's where the strength comes in, of really being able to focus on your peace. And even if you have to leave some things behind to start over again. So that you don't have these moments of toxicity, of arguing, of a lot of stress and drama. Maybe this person doesn't want to leave. Maybe it's a situation where you need to go and stay with friends or family for a while, but definitely do that. Do whatever you have to do to protect your peace. This situation is not going to last long. You're going to make it to the other side of this, but don't get stuck being dependent on this third party and putting all your eggs in that basket. Keep your options open, because I do feel like there's going to be somebody else after this person when you are ready. And we have the moon. Well, this is an interesting energy. So there are a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you cannot see right now. So this situation is calling for you to have faith and trust right now in the universe, that the universe has your back. Try to release control. And like I said, be more fluid. And let go of any attachments right now. This is going to be the magical energy. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I'm feeling like for some of you that this soulmate, this fourth party, is someone from your past that you've maybe even met this person before. This is someone that kind of like unfinished business, but they're going to return. And it's going to be better than what it was before, because both of you have had time and space and learning from other people. And so it's going to be a higher vibrational situation. And for some of you, this will be a brand new person, but I'm really being guided to tell you that I feel like this is someone from your past who's going to be returning. And it might have been, more than a year, maybe 2 years. Maybe you guys went your separate ways and, you've been with this person here and it didn't work out. Or, for some of you, it could be as much as like 10 years ago. But this is someone that's going to be returning into your life. And it's going to be different. It's going to be better, and you can trust it. It's going to be mutual. And you both will bring things to the table from all of these experiences that you've had. I'm feeling like, there's some more mature, older, and I'm not taking away from my younger audience, but maybe some more mature viewers or older who've been through a few things. And like maybe this was like a high school sweetheart or someone from college but they're going to be returning. We have the Stars card. So I feel like these two cards right here are the same energy, that calling in your soulmate. With that prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. But the message that I'm getting, with this whole wish upon a star energy is really be in a place of, like I said, that deep faith, but also a deep sense of knowing that this person is returning. This person is coming. You've got someone coming in, and start being thankful and grateful for it now. Be excited about it. Don't come from a place of lacking and, scarcity of, this person is not with me and I'm all alone and I'm going through all this shit. I'm sorry, because I've been there. I'm not laughing at you. But really be strong right now and really focus on yourself. This whole energy here of having your own interest, because when you are really focused on yourself and really making yourself happy and not really needing anything right now, that is the perfect energy of which to manifest a soulmate. Trust me, I know I did it. I did it, and it's amazing. We have this Peacock card, and I'm about to go to the book and see what it says. Peacock, splendor, the divine, and craving. So there is a certain amount of craving another person, and understand we're human beings and we have needs. But I am picking up on the fact that this third party, this other person who's kind of been in the mix in the middle of your situation, that it has the potential to become very codependent, a very toxic connection. If you continue to look at it as this person as your savior, this person is my savior, they're going to take me away from all this. So make sure that you don't fall into that trap. Because we also have this noose that I said goes along with that hangman. And I feel like this could be like a stuck type of energy too. And like I said, you want to keep your options open, because I'm not so sure that this person that actually helped to get you out of this situation that you're in, that caused this tower moment that you had to realize how stagnant you were in your relationship, is long term. So make sure you don't end up stuck there. Definitely keep your options open. And, like I said, this other person could have cheated on you. So make sure that, if that's the case, a lot of times, when someone cheats on us, our self-esteem is just wrecked. So make sure that you are really taking care of yourself, you are keeping the proper perspective, that you realize that this doesn't have anything to do with you, this has to do with the other person, and that you are enough. Really take care of yourself mentally right now, and try not to latch on to another person too quickly to where it becomes a rebound relationship. And then before you know it, you are grieving two people. Trust me, I've done that, and it really sucks. So make sure you take that time off to really kind of lick your wounds. Do something that makes you happy. I'm getting for some of you, go to the gym. Find a goal, find something to focus on. I know I turned 50 in November, and I've started taking Taekwondo lessons. I had started about 15 years ago, and I never finished. So I was like, you know what? I want to finish my black belt. Find something like that. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do, and do it. Find a goal and do that. It doesn't always have to be about romance, because believe it or not, when you are not focused on romance and you're focused on yourself, that's when somebody just shows up and they're just perfect. And I feel that coming for you, Leo. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to, as a reintroductory offer, if you'd like to have a personal reading, those are $25 right now. I'll be going up on those eventually, but since I'm just getting my channel back up and running, that is what I will be charging. Thank you for watching.